with the release of Fallout 76, Bethesda really has lost their way. And even more so with the most recent controversies of Fallout 76. It's almost like it's a godsend for Obsidian. And that's something I think a lot of people can agree is a good thing. Todd Howard, it just works, is very much focused on making profit instead of being good for the fans and the followers who follow Bethesda. Fallout First is probably the worst thing I've ever seen from a developer, and I'm even talking about EA. One fan even went out of his way to be angry and mad and decided to take their IP, but that's where the Outer Worlds really sets itself apart. It's everything Fallout should be. Insane character builds. Your actions have consequences. You can talk your way through this entire game. And it's just so amazing. It really works out well what it does, and it is beyond impressive. The characters, the gameplay, the skills and attributes, it's almost like Bethesda doesn't even try anymore. They're more focused on the greed, and I can't defend them, and I haven't defended them for a while because Fallout First was probably the last straw for a lot of people and a lot of followers and a lot of fans. And even though I love Bethesda, they don't hold a candle to Obsidian, which have throughout the years have really shown some impressive skills in making RPGs. Much like Knights of the Republic 2, The Sith Lord, South Park Stick of Truth, and most notably Fallout New Vegas. And that really sets them apart. Fallout 3, while good, is not a good Fallout game. Fallout 4 was the biggest departure from the franchise. It was more focused on shooting, and you literally made one build throughout the entire game, and it wasn't about using your attributes to really build your character. It completely took away what made what made Fallout good. And one thing I really love about this game is the attributes, putting in points and abilities to make your character better in one field or the next. I literally am doing uh, a dumb idiot walkthrough, and you get all these choices of dialogue. You literally can talk your way out of any situation, and with this way it works is the skill sets. You get to put 10 points until you reach 50 on one of the sets of skills, and then you individually put points into that skill, and it's really balanced and really good. You really got to focus on building your character, and that's a big thing about this game is you really got to focus on building your character, what they're going to be. You even get to give them a background of some kind, and that's great. This is what it should be. This is what an RPG should be, and this was not done on a AAA budget. It was done within their own studio, and they've really gone above and beyond, especially with all the customization options for your character. It's just really impressive what they did with so little, and it puts to shame Bethesda in so many ways, and even more so, the six companions you get to choose from are really, really good. I love Pavarti, I love Vicor, I think it's Ellie. You know, all these characters do really freaking good, and the combat itself feels very natural and feels very fluid. And I think that's what a lot of uh, developers miss. Like the fact that Obsidian did this with not even a AAA budget really sets the bar high. And Bethesda has a long way to go to really return. And one thing I really do enjoy about this game is how simplistic the inventory is. You get three types of ammo, you get two sets of armor, you get four slots to do medicine. You got to put your points in the medicine to be able to get all four slots. You get these set of mods that literally build upon your character and allow you to put builds on your armor and your weapons. The more you put into like tech and stuff, the more you can really do with the mods. And then you get the things to bypass, computers and locks. It really shows how good it is as a game. And you see, I put a lot of builds on my character, and most of that's been enhanced by consumables. And you can really see the kind of build I've been working on towards my character, which I really focused a lot on dialogue. I only put about 50 in each of my guns because I really was not sure what I wanted to do at first. And it's really just impressive, guys. Like, really focus on what kind of build you want to get because that'll carry you throughout the entire game. And it really will set you the stage. And like medical science and engineering really is a good thing to invest in with tech because it helps enhance the abilities of certain weapon types like plasma, corrosive, and stuff like that. And medicine allows you to be more efficient with your medicine. And you got a lit tier a set of perks, tiers 1 through 3, and it's really good, guys. It allows you to really pick and choose your perks, and it's a good thing to really focus on what you want with perks. Because I sort of mixed and matched and added up a little bit, and we get these flaws that are very similar to traits. They allow you to an ability point, but they hinder your stats. And it's definitely something that's really can add up. You could get another perk, and you can get these flaws, or you can ignore the flaws and just keep on going. And getting 3 gets unlocks your trophy achievement. So definitely look into that when you're playing through it. And it's really just the factions are really great too. You got so many to choose from, and you can literally be villainized by all of them. I did a bit of killing. I'm not mad. And that's really what you gotta do, man. Everything feels so balanced and polished, even for a AAA title. I really hope we see more uh, from this game. I want to see DLC. And another thing they implemented in this game was essentially a better version of VATS. And the more you upgrade it, the more longer it lasts. And the combat, like I was saying earlier, just feels really good. It feels really natural and great. And the more you fight, it really just adds on to it. And I think that's what makes it so good is how simple the layout is, the inventory, the weapons, and I think that's what I can't wait to see on the next one. Like, I'm really impressed with Obsidian. They've really come a long way. Uh, and it's really great to see that sort of vein of New Vegas in it. And it's really, just guys, like I said, it's really amazing. And I'm really happy for Obsidian. But I think my biggest complaints are the loading screens. And look how dead they look. I'm sure they look different on PC, which I do not have a PC strong enough to do it, unfortunately. Uh, I think it's really good though. I think everything it does well does really well, and you definitely need to buy it. I think Fallout has lost its way. I think Bethesda has really lost its way, and they've forgotten what it means to be a creator of good games. Much as I want to crap on Fallout 3 and Skyrim, they were fun games. I'm hoping Elder Scrolls 6 focuses more on RPGs style of play. I hope Starfield is actually going to be good, but I'm not sure. I don't know if it will be. It could be really bad. It could be terrible. There's no telling, honestly. I just want it to be good, but that's what makes this game so great is how simple it does and how the little things like that time dilation really does do wonders for combat. And look at that, I just blew up a guy. And I think that's amazing, guys. I think what Bethesda needs to do is really focus on what they create because Obsidian did this game with no AAA budget. You understand? They did this without a AAA budget. Now that they've been bought by Microsoft, the possibilities are endless. And honestly, can't wait to see what they do next. The combat, the gameplay, the characters, they really shine through and through again. And I really enjoy it. I think you guys need to buy it and purchase it, and you won't be disappointed. Obsidian has hit a gold mine, and I hope to see DLC for it before it's over with. If not, I'm gonna be highly sad, but that's okay because what Obsidian does with their DLC is crazy and amazing. I can't say the same about uh, Bethesda right now. They're more focused on greedy monetization than anything else. But that'll be okay. They'll pay for their sins. And with this video really coming to an end, I just wanna hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of the Outer Worlds? I say it again, and I'll say it now. Outer Worlds is everything Fallout should be. Outer Worlds is amazing, it's fantastic, and it does everything right. But that being said, I want to end the video here. Let me know what your thoughts are. What do you think of Obsidian's smash hit? What do you think of it being everything Fallout should be? And I will catch you guys in the next video. Leave a like and comment, and let me know your thoughts. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.